Hey, this is Miss Crawford checking in with you again, hoping that all of you are doing well. I saw something the other day when I was digging in the flower bed, and I thought I had found a true treasure because I had found one of these little things, and that's an acorn that's about to sprout out. And I thought I had found something really rare because I'd never seen one. And I talked to my daughter about it, and comes found out it wasn't near as rare as I thought it was, that they are everywhere. But it was kind of neat to me, and it kind of got me wondering, you know, what it did to get to that point. Here's another one where it cut in half, so it kind of let you see the inside of it right there. Anyway, so I looked up about it, and this was the website I went to, right up here. And you go all the way to the top of it, and it shows you an acorn. And you go through and read it, and it's a really neat article. It talks about it falling down. It talks about the guy that did it. It talks about how it got fertilized, the female oat flower and the male pollen going in the wind, and fertilizing it. Talks about the the flower's ovary beginning to swell, and that formed an acorn. And as it grew, the scales made a cap on top of the hard shell nut containing the embryo. It has two structures called cotyledons, which store the food for it. And then you come on down, and when it was ripe, it fell. And it talks about them all scattering around the tree. And you think about all the different ones that scattered around under the tree, and the different animals, like, I know squirrels like them, but deer like them a lot too. And what if there wasn't deer, or there wasn't a lot of squirrels around? It seemed like we'd have a lot of trees. Of course, there could be other things that would keep them from, you know, maturing into oak trees. But it's just kind of something to think about. Anyway, then it talks about when it comes in the spring, the soil's moist, they swell with water, and they crack open, which is what we're seeing this little thing right here do, is to crack open. Okay, and then like I say, this is where you see the inside of it. Okay, and it says the cotyledons, which are those little things on the inside. Let me go back to this. Right here, that provides the food for it until it develops its own leaves. Okay, and then there was this other thing that you can go to this site on YouTube, and you can watch it develop. It's a time-lapse video, and I'll play a little bit of it, but then y'all can go on and watch it. Turn the volume down a little bit. But you see it starting to spread open. It's really kind of cool. I wonder if those little bitty things on there are bugs or something that keep moving. I don't know what it is. You see it's still pushing it open so that it can get out. If you look up the video yourself, I'm sure you can see it a whole lot better than reviewing it right now. Look down at the bottom right there, that little thing sprouting. This is where the food is. It's really cracking open now. See the sprout starting to come up. There it comes. And there's its food. It's getting its nourishment as it's growing. It shows it coming up through the ground. There's the leaves. So now it can start making its own food. anyway, it's a really cool video to watch if you want to watch it. And another thing, if I can find it for you, you go down here. On the Portal site this week, they have this thing called Monster Maker, and you can click on it to play the game. And it took me a while to figure out what you do, but you take these little things you find, like yellow, red, green, and you come down here and find, if I can find it, yellow, red, green, and it has the letter F. So I go up here and I type in, and I think it was a capital F. Yeah, I have to make it capitalized, make an F. And then once you do that, you do all of them. And as you go through this, it takes a while to go through. It will start making you a monster over here to this side. And this is just showing you the different genes and how the different genes work to, you know, to comprise up your body. But anyway, that's it for this week. If y'all need me, you're welcome to call me or text me. Have a good day. Bye.